Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. We are your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius
and Aušra Pinkevičienė.
We've been mastering secrets of organ playing for more than 20 years and sharing them on this blog since 2011.
On this show, which we create from our home in Vilnius, Lithuania, we strive to help you grow in every area of organ playing, including practice, technique, repertoire, sight reading, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory, harmony, and many others.
Our hope is to help you become a complete musician, or what we call as total organist, a program which we have created to help you reach your dreams faster than you would do on your own.
If you are new here, we invite you to subscribe to receive free updates of this blog at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
And now let's go to the podcast for today. Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Aušra.
Let's start episode 398 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by Hanna, who is our total organist student. And she wanted me to send missing emails for some of the courses, organ playing master course level 1 and pedal virtuoso master course, several weeks. And I'm wondering how that could have been. Sometimes our MailChimp service that provides email service to us sends those messages to the subscribers, but they end up in the spam folder. But in Hanna's case, she writes that she has checked her spam folder, and then she asked me to send them manually. And sometimes that happens. I'm not sure why, but it's good that people write to us, right, Aušra?
Sure, you always can, contact us, and this will help you.
Those emails are always set up, in advance, and the system sends us for us automatically, and I just have to go in and fetch some contents from these emails and send it to you manually. Then, if you miss a week or two, it's not a big deal. And don't wait, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Hanna misses
you need to
many
contact
weeks.
us sooner.
Sooner, yeah. As if an email is supposed to come on Tuesday and you don't get that email on Tuesday next week, then maybe on Wednesday you could write us.
Sure, because even technologies are so advanced nowadays, we still mess up things.
Yes.
Time after time, so sometime.
But it's easy to fix because we can manually resend them to you.
Sure.
So I will do that after we record this conversation to Hanna. But Hanna also wants to know something else. She writes, when you send a music score by email, it says it is free to total organist students, but doesn't let me download it. Do I have to go into Total Organist after signing in and find the music score on the list of available music and then download it there? And that's a good question, right? Because when, for example, we publish a new organ composition with fingering and pedaling, and people get this message in their email inbox, they click on the link and they are directed to the page that asks them to buy, right?
Yes.
It's our Shopify store. but it's free for total organist students, which means that people who belong to total organist students have to just simply sign in either to their total organist profile or Basecamp profile and then fetch the scores from there.
Sure. Seems very simple.
If it's total organist profile where they should sign in, then it's very easy because those scores are listed in the dashboard right away. But if it's Basecamp they prefer, because for some people total organist is problematic to log in because of browser issues. I don't know sometimes why. So they should go to Basecamp as a backup source and go to place called message board, I think. Let's see. Yes, when they sign in, you will see their dashboard, and the first thing they see is message board. But in messages, there are several folders, and on the list downwards is total organist training materials. If they click there, it's a backup file for all those training programs and practice materials that we have in Total Organist. So they could click and subscribe and download easily from Basecamp too.
So I guess it would be smart thing to have both, those accounts on the Basecamp and.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for Total Organist for people who prefer to do it on our website, and for people who like Basecamp and communication channels, like answering questions and chatting with other members, supporting each other, motivating each other, and then it works on Basecamp too. Wonderful. Very specific question, and I guess very specific answer is needed here too.
Sure.
So if you have any other questions like that, don't hesitate to ask us. We would be glad to help you out. This was Vidas
and Usha.
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
This blog is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online, where you will find courses for every area of organ playing, including technique, practice, sight reading, repertoire playing, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory and harmony, with hundreds of scores and thousands of exercises. Here is what some of the students are saying.
Hugh writes, "The sight reading course has helped me tremendously. Thank you very much for your essays, courses and all your help."
Robert writes, I found the fingerings, registration ideas and general comments to be excellent.
John writes, I have found your download very helpful. It was really excellent. I have watched some of your teaching videos, and when I read your instructions, I tried to imagine you were teaching me. You may feel disappointed that I am 2-3 days behind, but I am a slow learner, and I have committed to taking the time to get it right, as you say. But the other night my wife commented that she had never heard me play such a detailed melody in the left hand so well. My left hand is generally poor.
Robert writes, It has been a great pleasure in my life of having discovered your courses and material, as well as the YouTube work of recordings. You have a calm and pleasant way of teaching.
Ron writes, Hi Vidas and Usha, thank you guys. What a wonderful response to my email note to you. You've got me right, and I feel you understand my level of playing. Yes, at home, and lucky that I have an organ for that reason. I am paying attention to this, and I am going to try this haha no longer secret model. Yes, and I love Cesar Frank too. What is very nice about your blog podcast is that Usha and Vidas are like a Socratic dialogue, and by bouncing things off of each other, so much more information comes out and is expressed. Your comments contain a wealth of information and understanding. I really appreciate this. It is very inspiring and will keep us moving forward.
Would you like to receive the same or even better results that our students are getting? If so, join them at organduo.lt/total-organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to receive free updates of this blog, make sure you do that at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video, how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
This was Vidas.
And Osha from Secrets of Organ Playing.
And remember, when you practice,
Miracles happen.